welcome to this presentation. Stress is nothing to be ashamed of. Shame is a side effect of stress. People who have stress and want to get help with it often feel awkward talking about it. They're afraid that using stress relief tools, programs or strategies will make them appear weak to others. This kind of label creates a stigma in the mind of the person who wants relief from stress. They give themselves a label and conclude that it means they're different from other people who don't seek help, weaker. You might think that having stress is something that you need to be ashamed of. Maybe you try to hide your stress and don't want anyone to know that you want help because you feel embarrassed. Maybe you feel awkward about it, or you feel shame because you do the comparison game. You look at other people's lives and think that their struggles are so much worse than yours. They've got their act together and they're so successful. You know they're stressed, yet they seem fine without help while you're not. Just because something seems a certain way doesn't make it the truth. You don't know what goes on inside someone else's mind. This perception you have of yourself and allowing that shame comes through outside sources as well as inner insecurities you may have. You've believed things about stress that aren't true. It's not something that you can just shake off and move on. Stress can be debilitating because it's so powerful. It can rob you of your sleep, your appetite, your relationships, your job, and your health. It's an act of extreme courage to admit that you need help. The right tools can support you, so don't be afraid to do whatever it takes to get better. There are so many resources you can turn to for help. You can seek professional help from a counselor. You can use meditation or other self-help tools. These things can teach you how to manage the stress you have and calm the anxiety or other emotional things that are going on. When you learn the right coping methods to deal with stress, it protects you and makes you stronger. This is why it takes a formidable person to seek help. Feeling shame can make you believe that you're not good enough, and that's a lie. Don't let this rob you from what you need. Seeking help for your stress is never something to be ashamed of. Thank you for taking the time to look at this presentation. If you liked it, please share it with your family and friends. Below this presentation, you will find the page where you can read a completely free book where it explains everything in more detail. Your information is not needed to read the book. It is completely free. Click the link in the description.